Okay, we're going to do a quick toolbox tour of my Epiq 68-inch wide toolbox. This is the snap-on dust cover, or just cover in general that we keep on it. Just unzip these sides. Flip it up. We flip that side down. Velcro that in. We flip this side up. We flip that side up. The tool cart. We open this up. And then that's how we start out our day. A lot of times I'll throw I got some red fleece blankets we'll throw up over the top, maybe so that we can cover the front of it when we're doing some mud work. Up underneath this, we have a birch top that me and a friend of mine, Clarence, made. I originally had ordered a snap-on one, but they wanted $800 for it, and we did that one there for $250. What I like about this over my old Master Series snap-on is these drawers. If you check this out, see how you just run your hand all over it. On the Master Series, the drawers set out like this, and so then all the dust would just lay on top. I just didn't care for that much. So this is their Epiq series. This is top of the line snap-on. This is the top drawer. So we got our standard sockets. These are some of my original Napa sockets in the back there. Then we got some Craftsman half-inch drive. If you look down in here, so I got some Tecton half-inch drive impacts. Then we move up into our chrome half-inch drive icons. Very nice. And then most of these are Mac, but there are some, because they skipped some and the set only went so large. Then forward to that, Mac 3/8 drive, standard 3/8 drive metric, deeps, and the 3/8 metric shallows. Some miscellaneous, got a universal here and some different adapters, big Torx there, some Allen wrenches on 3/8. And I think these right here are Matco's snap-on Torx here, another adapter snap-on set, some Icon 3/8 drive impacts, both the shallow and the deeps, some of the larger Tecton ones there. We also have here Mac tools, and this would be our Torx Plus. Use that a lot for taking beds off of Ford trucks. I think it was a T Plus 50 we use on those, if I'm not mistaken. Then we get down here into our ratchets. We have the snap-on Icon. This is a new Icon half-inch drive flex head. Goes snap-on 3/8 drive, snap-on 1/2-inch drive, the 3/8 drive snap-on comfort grip, long handle, an SK tools, breaker bar. It's an old antique snap-on ratchet, I think from like the late 1920s, early 30s. I just keep it because I like it. 1/4-inch drive, 3/8 comfort grip, snap-on. Then we get into our wrenches here. We've got SK standard and metrics. We've got snap-on speed wrench here. Snap-on adjustable wrench, another adjustable wrench made in the USA. It's I don't even know the name here. Dimaloy. Just a cheaper but very thin wrench, so I kind of keep it because it does work well for me. I have a set of Craftsman wrenches here that my wife got me one Christmas. I asked her for some wrenches, and that's what she got me. It comes with a smaller set, the little minis. Got the snap-on ratchet wrenches, full set of those. Love these wrenches. Some Icon crow's feet. Let's see here. We've got a small set of Craftsman standard, and then SK Tools extensions with the little thumb ratchet. Some miscellaneous extensions, snap-on, Mac Tools. The same in these trays here. Some miscellaneous Craftsman wrenches, some keys, some antenna removal tools, and that's about it for this top drawer. One of the things I love about this toolbox is on my old Master Series, used to have this plastic lever that it would slide over that you could unlock these sides, and I never really cared much for that. Where this one here, see how that whole handle, and it does it all the way to the end, and then these nice heavy duty double sliders on this top thing, a whole lot of weight. I could jump up and down inside that thing. Get down one drawer. This is my pliers drawer. I just recently got this rack that hold my pliers, so I could hold quite a few more of them in there, but I do have a lot too that just won't fit in there. Either they're spring loaded or too deep for this particular drawer. So anyway, I've got some Epiq pliers there, a lot of channel locks, Mac tool side cut, snap-on pliers here, a couple more snap-ons through there, another Epiq, just a lot of miscellaneous stuff in there. We got a Blue Point trim tool, automatic remover, snap ring pliers, some vice grips, some extra long vice grips, and some gloves, snap-on trim tools, removers, some more snap-on, some Mayhews for the upper belt molding, a few Matco, and Mac is probably one of my favorite trim tools. Also for some of the emblems and stuff, some flexible head putty knives. Got a little stiffer one right there. Door handle clip remover. Your wipers, remove some of the older style wipers and the older style clips off moldings. The Big Daddy rivet gun, and the PWZ. Now this thing right here is one heck of a plier wrench. I would say, great for doing like alignments and things like that.